We are deleting absolutely everybody. Absolutely everybody is getting deleted. Nope. I can't do it anymore, bro. I cannot do it. Bye, Talent Night. Hey guys, what is up? AwesomeTheSauce here. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. And today, I have really bad news. I've come to the realization that I think it's better off that our wizards don't exist. And I know this seems crazy. I know everyone's probably like, not me, Sauce, what do you mean? Here's the thing, right? I've been doing a lot of thinking recently, and I've realized that, honestly, our wizards have done more harm than good. And I'll let you guys know exactly what I'm talking about right now. Let's start right here, alright? In Krakatoa. You know what we did in Krakatoa? If you listen to the plot, right? Our ass basically came over here, right? To get the Krakatoa, which is a book of life and death. But what we ended up really doing, right, was installing colonialism here. And I didn't realize this until literally just now. If you guys don't know the history of this place, right? All the Manders got enslaved by the Crocs. And those hoes basically got put to sleep during the Order of the Fang's rule. So basically, the Order of the Fang basically saved all of Krakatoa by putting the Crocs to sleep. And then, what these hoes over here did, they came over here and ruined everything. They literally woke up the Crocs. Mouster woke up the Crocs. These hoes disrupted things. And literally all balance was gone. So what do? We defeat the Crocs. But then, we literally just leave these people to colonialize all of Krakatoa. Basically, what's going to happen now is the Manders are probably not really going to have freedom to act the way they want to, because these people, you know, they're gonna act like they're bringing progress to Krakatoa, but what it will really do is cause all of these Manders, these helpless Manders who were enslaved for like half of their history, to be literally colonialized and taken advantage of, because that's how history goes, my man. That's how history goes. You thought Krakatoa was bad? Alright, let's talk about Marley Bone. Marley Bone is racist. Marley Bone is racist. I decided to do some historian level thinking, alright? And I realized, right? Who lives here? Who lives here? No. Everyone who has a house, or who has a uniform, or who we end up helping, they're all dogs. And you know what else? You know what else is something that really grinds my gears? Let's go to prison real quick. I'll give you a hint. Guess who's in prison? Not dogs. All the dogs are part of the powerful institutions, and all of the cats are in jail. How is that not actually racist? I have never seen a dog enslaved, so I'm thinking, right? I was thinking, that seems kind of messed up, right? And then I realized, wait a minute, we literally got rid of Meowyardi, and Meowyardi was a leader of all of the cats. Therefore, we're racist. Nah, but like, you know, all things aside, I guess there is a frog in jail, so I'm not so sure about this part of the theory. But what I was thinking about is, when I read all those history books in Marley Bone, all of them talked about a civil war. And basically, right, Robert O'Leary was a cat based on Robert Lee, obviously, right, in the Civil War. And he tried basically to rebel, and the dogs squashed the rebellion. And basically what ended up happening is the cats, from then on, I guess, became, I don't know, second-class citizens. All of them are living lives of crime, probably because they don't have any other choice. And after they have no other choice, because they're probably discriminated against or something, I don't see where they could live. They don't have houses. They have nothing, goddammit. All of these hoes are being put into prison. This is awful. Why is it that all the cats are in prison and none of the dogs are in prison? And the second the cats try to rebel against the unfair, like, society that they live in, we literally murder the lead cat and put it back in jail. Meowyardi gets put back in jail. Dr. Katz's team gets put back in jail. All of the cats who are literally trying to do something for their race, we help put them back in jail. We literally helped the cats become second-class citizens in Marley Bone. And don't even at me, goddammit. Oh, but we only ruined 2 worlds. No, hoes, no. We ruined Mushu as well. And here's what I'm talking about, alright? Emperor of Mushu. This man's, right? literally a monarch in this entire place. You know, everyone's like, you know, in like simple clothes, you know, probably like half the world is living in poverty because, you know, there's a monarch, and there's probably like every other monarchy in the history of the world. There's probably like very, very few people who are well off, and then everybody else is not well off. This emperor could have died, and probably if the emperor had died of sickness, there could have been a very real change in Mushu, because these people seem to be smart. They seem to be very spiritual. They seem to be very motivated. These are my people a little bit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, they could have created a really cool society based on democracy. But you know what we did? You know, maybe the natural balance of things wanted the emperor to die so that there could be a democracy in Mushu. But what we did was install another monarchy on Mushu, instead of letting the people govern themselves and become self-sufficient. Not only are we creating awful second-class citizen-type scenarios in Krakatoa and Marley Bone, by making sure the emperor survived, there's a very real chance that we actually created a system that would continue for centuries in Mushu, where inequality is a very, very real thing. It seems like a very, very, like, you know, it seems like a very peaceful place to live. But at the end of the day, unless you're a samurai or part of the emperor's, you know, cabinet, or, you know, one of his advisors, it doesn't seem like you're really living that well. It honestly seems like everyone is living a very, very simple life. And soon this place is going to become overpopulated, and nobody's going to be able to do anything. And we're the cause of that. Eventually, there's not going to be enough resources for all of these people. And how's the emperor going to fix that, huh? He's not a magician. And we helped them, we helped them basically reign over all these people instead of actually creating a democratic institution where all of them could thrive. I mean, I could really, really go on. I mean, like, our wizards have been just messing up all over the place, if you really think about it, you know? In Celestia, we literally stole their magic for our own gain, you know? I mean, sure, Morgantha did too, but, you know, like, that's kind of messed up. We let a comet destroy all of Azteca. We took even more magic in Chrysalis and released a spiral being whose entire purpose was to create chaos. Polaris, we literally created communism there instead of just, I don't know, letting things not go to communism. I could really, really go on, but at the end of the day, I think it's come to my attention that our wizards just aren't good for the spiral anymore. So I've decided that I am not going to spread poverty and inequality throughout the spiral anymore. So from now until the end of time, I am never questing on Wizard101, and I'm gonna start right now. We are deleting absolutely everybody. Absolutely everybody is getting deleted. Nope, I can't do it anymore, bro. I cannot do it. Bye, Talon Knight. Bye, my mans. I will be doing a ceremony to delete all of my wizards eventually, but, you know, I'm just too lazy to do it all right now, but I'm glad he's gone. I'm glad he's gone. The stamp patriarch.